everyone, this one's a special behind the scenes of our latest dance photo shoot shot in the heart of our beautiful city, Sydney. So we had the Opera House, Harbour Bridge, ferries, iconic landmarks, alleyways and abstract frames. We made the most of every moment and every backdrop. Let me take you with us. We started our day off early. We left the studio at 7 a.m. First stop was Circular Quay. We set up and warmed up right by the water. The city felt so peaceful with just a few morning joggers around us. The lighting was amazing. It was overcast, which is actually perfect for photography. No harsh shadows, just soft, even light. The clouds were doing all the work for us. Lana was first up. She brought so much poise and elegance. With the city as our stage, poses just came naturally. This was the buzz in the air, and the backdrop was just so inspiring. We waited for the exact moment the ferry passed, and well, that was such a classic Sydney scene, and it just looked amazing. If you look at some of these shots, it's absolutely stunning. Just around the corner, we found this little patch of lush green grass with the Harbour Bridge standing tall behind us. Now, this is what I live for, working with dancers one-on-one, drawing out their strengths and creating shapes that suit their unique style. It's not just about choreography, it's about collaboration with the dancer and bringing the best out of them. Next up, the rocks. If you've ever been there, you know the vibe. It's old school, textured, and full of character. We found this doorway that made the perfect natural frame. We had so much fun working with lines, angles, and contrasts here. Then we got into this telephone booth shoot with Abigail. Her face tells stories, so we leaned into that and created this main character moment. And oh my gosh, this location, it screamed West Side Story. We kept Lola in the blue costume as it was such a contrast with the rustic surroundings. This space was stunning and interesting, but it was also a little tricky. I found Lola was getting lost in the structure, so we kept to high jumps. And this moment when she stepped on the rail, it just all clicked in. Honestly, this is one of my absolute favorite shots from the day. We grabbed a quick bite to eat and headed back to Circular Quay to shoot at the light rail. This spot had a tiny window of opportunity, so many people, and of course trains, so we had to be quick, precise, and super aware. But it paid off. This shot was so iconic and totally worth the rush. Right near the MCA, we played around with bold lines, colors, blocks, and abstract structures. Those that know the MCA, it's the Museum of Contemporary Art in Australia. This spot let us go a little more experimental, a little more graphic. This is a favorite costume of mine. The bird print flowy red piece just owns every frame in it, and it pops so well against the greenery. Now this was stunning. We found this closed off crossing with a view of the Opera House. It was like something out of a movie. People started filming us and we felt like celebrities. It was our celebrity moment. And getting this shot wasn't easy though. There was no music, no beats, just me counting. But the girls nailed it and it was pure magic. I love the outcomes of these photos. The color pops were amazing. Before we wrapped up, we ducked back into the rocks for one last look. We brought out one of my favorite white shrugs that we used at a monster dance last year. It was a perfect dramatic piece for Abigail. She's so amazing with intensity, so she absolutely owned the space. It was dark, moody, theatrical, and the perfect way to end the shoot. I'm so proud of this shoot, of the dancers, the vibe, and our beautiful city. Sydney just hits different. I can't wait for the next one. Thanks for coming along.